Right, we're back with page 7A of Essential Elements. This is number 20, Rhythm Wrap. One thing that's new in this one, that we're introduced to whole notes, which gets 4 beats, and there's also a whole rest that also gets 4 beats. And so there's going to be a lot of space in this one where we're not producing any sound, so I'm going to count through it just so you know where we are. And there's also a repeat at the end of this. So number 20, Rhythm Wrap. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. All right. The next thing that we come up to here, number 21, the whole thing is it's a new technique that's introduced, which is called the multiple bounce. Now this is a way of making the note that you play on the snare drum last longer. You know, as you notice so far, the snare drum is a pretty short note, so this makes the note last longer. And there's basically, instead of bringing the stick down and bringing it back up again, by letting the stick rest against the head and using a slight amount of pressure, instead of getting a single note like that, you want to get a This is introducing you to what will eventually become the roll, but it's good to start slow and make sure that you're getting each hand to match the other. So there's this number 21, which titled The Whole Thing. It switches back and forth between multiple bounce rolls and roll and plain quarter notes. So hopefully you'll be able to tell the difference pretty easily. All right, now number 22, Split Decision, also has the multiple bounce notes in it, and there's some bass drum that fills in some of the rest on the snare drum part, and once again I'll tap my foot during those so you can follow along. Number 22, Split Decision. All right, number 23, March Steps. Starts with a bass drum note. All right, number 24, Listen to Our Sections. Now this one, it's indicated in the music that the percussion plays in the first measure, then there's second measure woodwinds, third measure brass. So I'll count through those measures, and we won't be playing during those, but we still want to keep a steady count through those so we can line up with everybody else in the band. All right, number 24, Listen to Our Sections. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 1, 2. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 1, 2. All right, now on to number 25, lightly row. So this has a little bit of everything. This is, I think, this will probably be the longest song that we've had so far. So we'll get it's a little more satisfying to play something that more than 8 measures long. So number 25, lightly row. All right, number 26, Essential Elements Quiz. Now this one, it doesn't have the bar lines written in, and that's part of the quiz, is to determine where each 4 beats are and to write in the bar lines before you play it. I'll go ahead and play it through so you can hear what it sounds like, but it'd be a good idea in your own book to go in and write in those bar lines. All right, that's the end of page 7B, Essential Elements.